2026, there will be what? Sparking fire, a dry and what? Windy weather that would disturb the nation of who? Australia.
Good evening.
Let us pray for the nation of Burkina Faso and the president, Ibrahim Traoré. But I'm seeing a betrayer. He will be betrayed among his men. They will want to use his own people to cause division. There will be an attempted coup. Coup d'etat is on its way.
Evangelist God'sTime Adam, no, not just as a prophet, but as an evangelist trained under T.B. Joshua himself. But what makes a prophet? Before we dive into the prophetic fulfillment that storms the world, prophecies that have already come to pass, let's pause for a moment. Let's first hear from the man who shaped so many prophetic voices, including Evangelist God'sTime Adam. What did T.B. Joshua said about the rules of a prophet?
Today, let's talk about who is a prophet. The word, who is a prophet? Ask your neighbor. That is a question. The belief of people is that the prophet is only out to predict or foretell the future. That is why people are not used to prophets. There are two prophets. We have a prophet and we have general practitioner one.
T.B. Joshua once made a distinction on his message titled, Who is a Prophet? He said that there are two prophets, the prophet and the general practical one. He went further by explaining that a prophet speaks for individuals, guiding them on their personal journey. But the general practical prophet is the one who speaks to nations, stand as a watchman over the world. Evangelist God'sTime Adam is not just a prophet who speaks to individuals. He is a general prophet, just as T.B. Joshua taught. His prophecies don't stop at personal breakthrough. They ripple across nations. They change global leaders. They change the trajectory of history.
When God's servant speaks forth, the wise listen. During the crossover service on the 31st of December 2025, the man of God, Prophet God'sTime Adam, released a prophetic word concerning the nation of Australia. He said he saw dry and windy weather that will spark fires and bring disturbance across the nation. These were his exact words.
This year, 2026, there will be what? Sparking fire, a dry and what? Windy weather that would disturb the nation of who? Australia.
Good evening. Records are tumbling as we go to air tonight. It's officially the hottest ever day in Victoria since records began way back in 1855.
Victoria has been one of the hottest places on Earth today, with towns in the northwest baking in record-breaking temperatures that reached almost 50 degrees.
Fire-weary communities in the Otways are on high alert, and play was suspended at the Australian Open as Melbourne endured our worst heatwave since Black Saturday.
Australia, pray against the spirit from the sea. Pray against the spirit from where? The sea.
Well, more now on that bushfire emergency in Victoria. Residents told to flee in the state's southwest coastal region as the state braces for record-breaking heat.
Let us pray for the nation of Burkina Faso and the president, Ibrahim Traoré. But I'm seeing a betrayer. He will be betrayed among his men. They will want to use his own people to cause division. There will be an attempted coup. Coup d'etat is on its way. Let us pray for the nation of Burkina Faso. And the president, Ibrahim Traoré. But I'm seeing a betrayer. He will be betrayed among his men. They will want to use his own people to cause division. So when you see division there, know that it is not the people fighting themselves. It is people sponsoring the confusion just to make sure that they betray him. There will be an attempted coup. You know, he also gets it by coup. So the same thing you used to get a throne, the same thing they want to do for you, attempted coup. Coup d'etat is on its way. Attempting to take power.
Authorities in Burkina Faso say they foiled a new coup attempt. The alleged plot was uncovered late Saturday night before it could be carried out. Officials say the situation is now under control as the country remains on high alert. On January 3rd at 11 p.m, a plan was in place to destabilize the country. This was to be carried out through a series of targeted assassinations of civilian and military authorities, beginning with the neutralization of Comrade Captain Ibrahim Traoré, head of state, president of Faso, either at point-blank range or by an operation to bomb his residence. The minister says investigations are ongoing, with arrests already underway. Authorities say they are closing in on everyone involved in the alleged plot and that they will face the full force of the law.
There will be an attempted coup.
What we have witnessed in Evangelist God'sTime Adam's ministry is more than the fulfillment of two prophecies. It is the continuations of a prophetic legacy. The roadmap to Jesus Ministry International stands as a ministry rooted in the teaching of T.B. Joshua, but it does not simply reflect those teachings, it advances them. Evangelist God'sTime Adam is not merely a follower of T.B. Joshua. He is carrying the fire forward with precision, clarity, and impact. He walked the path of practical prophecies, one that shifts nations, changed governance, and moved the people of God to action. As T.B. Joshua once said, a prophet speaks for the time ahead, but a general prophet speaks for the nations. Evangelist God'sTime Adam is a continuation of that legacy. He has proven that he is not just a prophet, he is a practical prophet, one who forwards impact not just individuals but entire nations. The prophecies of Burkina Faso and Australia are just the beginning. We are living in a time where the prophetic is more than just prediction. It is a roadmap, and Evangelist God'sTime Adam is showing us the way. What do you think? Do you believe Evangelist God'sTime Adam is carrying forward T.B. Joshua's prophetic mantle? Do you think more prophecies will unfold as he continues to speak? Let us know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe because the prophetic story is just beginning.
Today, let's talk about who is a prophet. The word, who is a prophet? Ask your neighbor. That is a question. The belief of people is that the prophet is only out to predict or foretell the future. That is why people are not used to prophets. There are two prophets. We have a prophet and we have general practitioner one.